If we've done an easy slanted roof, let's try an A-frame roof. So it's the same basics where you create a sketch, make a rectangle, you can do a centre rectangle if you like, and then just bring that out to whatever size you like. Just keep it there. Finish the sketch. E for extrude. Let's just move that down a bit. Drag that up a bit further. Quite a tall one. Okay. And then sketch on top. Do your 2-point sketch. I'll do it. Doesn't matter whether my sides are equal or unequal. You can actually make these sides equal by pressing the D key. And the distance from this line to this line is 7.6, so I can make that 10. Enter, and then the next one, D, hit the D key. The distance from here to here, you also make that 10. You've got it equal. Finish your sketch. E for extrude. 1, 2, 3, and then just pull that through. So the question now is, what do you do here with this sort of A-frame roof? Well, in years gone by, I think that really the best option here is to once again create a new component, and we'll call it the roof. And we'll make a sketch on the front, and we'll hit alpha line from the middle, and we'll just drag that up, and then we'll drag a line, and we'll keep going with that line. And you'll notice that when is that parallel? Yeah. So 180, yeah, so let's make that a nice straight line. And you can see the two parallel symbols just there. And then what we can do is we can cheat here. We can mirror this line and this line. The mirror plane is this line, and it flips it to the other side. So now what we can do is, I wonder if we can do a couple of cheats here. Well, I wouldn't call them cheats, but let's have a look. Could you offset this line and this line? Maybe if I escape that offset, try it again. This line, shift, this line. Okay, so it won't do that. All right, well, we'll do another line, L. And we know we'll make it 10 mil. 10, enter, and then we'll do alpha line, and we'll do it from here, and we'll go directly up at 90 degrees, 10, enter, and then do another line, L, and then just join those two up, and they should be perfectly parallel. Yep. And then do another line, L, from here, straight up, make sure it's at 90 degrees, and have a look. Let me just zoom in there a little bit. Aha, I've got two different lines there. No, I've got, okay, so if I trim, that's there, I don't know why that's there. Maybe it was that offset line, yeah. So now if I do alpha line from there, up, and make that 10. Now I should be able to join another alpha line out from there to there. Perfect. And then finish your sketch. So if I just turn that, I should have my E for extrude, this one, and I can drag that one back. and I can have a look from the right, and I can make it an overhang if I want. Press fit, so I can make that a slight overhang and then do two-sided and then drag that one forward quite a long front, and then just press OK. So when you press OK here, what's going to happen is this sketch here will disappear. So you've got one side, so the roof. So what you can do is you could then say, go back to the top, you could say create new component and then just put roof 2. Oops, did I put there 1 1? Doesn't matter. And now turn on your sketch. See if we can find your sketch. Might be in that one, yeah. So turn on that sketch there, and we should now be able to pick up, extrude that one, and then you can turn it the exact same way, one, and have a look at the left, and then you can drag that back to the same, and then with a two-sided you can drag that forward to the same. So there you go. So there's a traditional A style roof, and if you turn on the whole component, if you turn on the whole component, you'll see that now we've got this hole here. So now if we turn off the sketch here, so now if you go to extrude that surface and you say to an object, so to an object, oops, wrong one, to object, that roof, it'll extrude it and then you join. So it will just join it to that roof, but let's bring that down again. Aha, interesting. Where are we? Yeah. Let's turn him around. Figure out where we are again. Home. Ah, there we go. So join to object, and this will be interesting. We may not be able to do this. No, because it wants to join to one side. So what we might have to do there is cancel that, because there are two components. And what we could do then to fill that gap in is we could go to create a new component, and we could call that the triangular piece. Triangular. And now we could create a sketch on the front, and then we can zoom in a bit, pan this down so nice and accurate, and then zoom in, and then we could do alpha line 1, 2, and then we could join 1, 2, 3, and then hopefully we can connect. Oh, that's just missed that line. So let me T for trim, and then just alpha line from that point to that point, and there we go, it's gone blue. So now when we extrude that back, we can just drop that back into the same, and there we should have your, it's a bit long-winded but works out the same. So there you can have your house that's got a roof like so, and you could fit another one on the back as well. Okay, try that one. Finish off his sketches. There we go, and that should be pretty much how to do your triangular roof shape. There are other ways of doing it, but that's quite a good way.